Alright, hello, welcome back to another episode of Lil Alien Boi Makes a Beat. Today I am joined by the one, the only, Jabe the artist. He's a good friend of mine, a very talented rapper. Today we're going to be flipping a sample from the show Tokyo Ghoul. We're actually working on a tape where we flip a whole bunch of samples from animes and it'll be lit. So we're going to jump on into this. So I'm really just stealing from the first 2 seconds of the sample and I'm just going to chop a loop and run it the whole time. Alright, so I'm going to cut this part out of the sample and then I'm going to flip it to the audio plug-in machine. That way it'll just loop and I can pitch it over down. So there's still a piece of the sample hanging off at the end. There's still a piece of the sample hanging off at the end, so I'm going to chop that off and get it to fit better. Alright, now that everything's fit, I'm going to lay down some light percussives and we're going to really build a groove to the track. Alright, now I'm going to record in some kicks. Alright, now I'm going to layer a clap into the snare that I have and then lay down some secondary snares to really start building that groove. Alright, so this is what we got. Alright, now that I got my core groove down in my percussions, I'm going to start to lay down more melodies. But first I got to find what key it's played in, so I'm going to switch over to my machine. Alright, so I was pretty unhappy with how the sample was sitting with the rest of the song. So I went through and I EQ'd it, I filtered it, I added a phaser and some beat delay. The filter ended up making it a little bit less distorted and hid it in the background. EQ was to bring out the low end a lot. And then I was still unsatisfied with how it sounded. I thought it was sounding pretty stagnant. So I added a phaser to pull out some interesting notes that weren't really there. I added this beat delay, and it ended up sounding fire. So now I'm going to add some hi-hats, and then I'll get back to you with that. This is the hi-hat pattern. Alright, so next I'm going to add just that one last melody. Alright, so I laid down these bells. Now all I have left to do is lay down some 808s. Alright, so I clicked a whole bunch of shit in and this is what we got. Alright, all I have left to do is arrange. Your boy over here has already written his verse. We're about to hop over to the mic and lay down some dope shit.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. You mumble, little homie, please turn up the volume. My lyrics crack your skulls like we was in a cartoon. You give up drinking whiskey, we both headed to the bar soon. Difference is I'm setting it, y'all relish in the bottom. It's hellish at the bottom, content with how you started. I'm only chasing stardom so I can teach the children about how you can be God too, based on how you feeling. Is you rich in spirit, or are you just a problem? A problem, a problem. I'm onward, I'm songbird, I'm stranger, I'm stronger. I'm painting my posture, I'm tainted, I prosper. Awaken a monster, so we don't sleep. He aching, he armored, graceful and honored, faithful, they love him. I promise coming soon. For now you waiting on the project.